Shelter in place is impacting everyone, everywhere, in all industries, and that includes entertainers too. Joining us now is a very special guest, actress, comedian, and my good friend, Anjelah Johnson. Hey, Anjelah, thanks for tuning in and joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me, girl.
Yeah, no, it's great to see you virtually. Like I was saying, a lot of industries, entertainment in particular, has been changed by COVID-19, especially for someone like you. Last year, you were on the go touring like nonstop. And how have you been doing, and have you had to find new ways to stay in touch with all your fans?
Yes, I've been doing great, actually. Like you said, I was touring all last year. I've been touring for the past 13 years, just constantly flying to and from all over the world. So this is actually a nice change of pace for me. And I'm enjoying being home because I'm kind of a homebody. So my dog is like, I love this. Like, yes, like cuddle all day and you never leave me, even though he travels with me everywhere, but still. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of FaceTimes with my friends, and I've actually found that I've had more meaningful conversations during this time on FaceTime with people, because we always do that thing where we go, let's catch up. Okay, call me, let's go have lunch. And then you never do. You never catch up with your friends. You just go, call me, okay, bye. And then you do. And then so now it's like there's no excuse, because where are you going? What are you busy doing? Nothing. You're home.
It's so true. You can't get out of that. And you're right. Dogs are definitely the big winners right now. They love having their humans around. Now, your husband, he's also in entertainment, but now you're kind of together all the time. And we're hearing about some relationships maybe, having to adjust when you're around each other so much. They're like your own personal captive audience. Have you guys been working that out, collaborating? I know I've seen a few things on social media.
Yeah, so we've collabed on some TikToks. First of all, I joined TikTok with the rest of the 14-year-olds. I'm on there, guys. I'm ready for it. So my husband does TikToks with me, and we're kind of used to being together. We would tour apart, but then there was a season where he had vocal surgery, and he was on vocal rest and not touring for almost a year. And so he was with me for that whole time. So that was our, wait a minute, I don't know if I like being around you all day long time that we went through. So we're kind of used to it now.
Yeah, and you guys wrote a song. It's very timely. Tell us about this song.
It's called Corona, Rona, Rona. And it's our own little anthem reminding people to wash their hands, and just talk about the struggle of trying to get that Instacart or Amazon Prime order, but it'll come through because everybody's trying to get their order, or whatever ingredients you thought you had in your basket shows up all of a sudden. No, we don't have yeast, so you can make your own bread at home, because everybody's trying to make their own bread at home. So we wrote a little song about it.
No, I love it. I know my boys, when I played it for them, they were singing about the Rona, Rona, Rona for a while. We talked about entertainment industry, so a lot of you guys have had to adjust, and there's also been a lot of creative and innovating new ways to reach your audience, like you doing the TikToks and coming up with the song. Do you think, though, that this is going to change the business permanently, especially when we talk about you do a lot of stand-up in addition to your acting. You're in these comedy clubs and arenas that are packed, and you need that crowd energy. Any insight for the future?
You know what? I have asked like my agents and managers, and they're like, oh no, it'll get back to what it was. I don't agree. I think it's going to change things, and we'll adjust and learn. I think we'll definitely get back to having big shows in arenas and things like that. But I think things are definitely going to change and adjust. I don't know what that's going to look like, but for sure, if the whole government can shut down like all over the world, what makes you think all of a sudden our little industry is not going to be shifted and adjusted? Like it's going to change. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I'm ready for it.
Well, I'm glad to see you're doing well, and we want you to stay right there because we're going to chat a little bit more. Don't go away. We're going to have more with Anjelah Johnson. This is Your California Life. All right, everybody, we are back with Anjelah Johnson, and one thing about Anjelah is she's all about giving back. And there's one organization she's very involved with. It's called Unlikely Heroes. And tomorrow, it's a very special day for you, Ange. Happy early birthday.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so tomorrow, May 14, it's your birthday. And this year, it'll be a quarantine birthday. Are you looking forward to it? And any plans, big plans for celebrating?
So every year for my birthday, I use it as an opportunity to raise money for my favorite charity, Unlikely Heroes. It's an anti-human trafficking organization. And this year we're doing an extravaganza, an Instagram live telethon, basically. And I'm going to have some of my friends call in who you might have seen in maybe your favorite superhero movie, maybe your favorite hit series on television. Who knows? Maybe you've been to their concerts. I don't know. I don't know. But they're going to call in my Instagram live, and I'm going to take in a few callers from some fans as well. And we're going to raise money for a great organization, Unlikely Heroes.
That's awesome. And you mentioned this extravaganza. I guess this will be the first annual. I love it. The extravaganza, the IG, because it's Instagram. It's all going to benefit Unlikely Heroes. Tell us a little bit more about Unlikely Heroes and why it means so much to you.
So, Unlikely Heroes, they're an anti-human trafficking organization. They rescue women and children from sex slavery all over the world. We have a home in the Philippines, Thailand, and Mexico. We just got a little girl in our Mexico home. I just did a Zoom call with our Mexico home and talked to some of the girls there. The youngest one is 2 years old,
Oh, wow.
and the oldest one is 18, and they have so many hopes and dreams now that they've been rescued out of captivity, and they're getting education, they're getting therapy, their safety, living in a home, shelter, food, all of that thanks to donations from, viewers like you watching right now. And so they're just a great organization, and I've been partnered with them for 10 years.
Well, if you're not following Anjelah on Instagram, you got to do it. She does a lot of fun stuff on there. You mentioned, but you didn't name drop some of these special guests you're going to have tomorrow. Any more hints you want to let us in? What are they going to be doing?
They're just going to call in, and we're just going to have a conversation. Maybe they'll tell a story of how we met. Maybe they'll just tell any story just with us, or maybe they'll sing me a song with their beautiful voice. I don't know.
All right, so it's your birthday tomorrow. We have some photos of you growing up. So every year you like to do some things for your birthday. Are you going to tell us how old you're turning tomorrow, Anjelah, or are we keeping that under wraps?
Girl, I'm going to be 38.
38, the
30.
big 38. That's a great age.
I'm ready for it. Let's go. I got some gray hair. Let's do it.
Oh my goodness. Now, again, how can viewers take part in the festivities tomorrow? Just go to Instagram at a certain time?
So go to my Instagram at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to go live. All you got to do is click on my face, and then you'll be in my Instagram live. And then if you want to join the live, you just hit request, and you go to this waiting room, and I have to pick through all the thousands of people who have requested, and I'm going to pick lucky winners to join the live.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be so much fun. Instagram Lives have been kind of fun and very entertaining. Any particular reason you wanted to do this on live?
Because I'm quarantined at home and I can't go anywhere else. So,
Yes,
that's right.
This is going to be the biggest party ever. We're all admitted, free admission, VIP access to Anjelah Johnson tomorrow for her birthday. And thank you so much for joining me today on YCL, and a very happy 38th birthday to you.
Thank you.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.